Happy guinea pig!
Hi, I'm Alyne. Welcome to my kitchen. Y'all, this is Friday, January 10th, and there is snow on the ground, and I don't like it. But because there is snow on the ground, and I'm talking probably good at least 3 inches here, if not more, I'm making some Crockpot Chili my way.
Crockpot Chili!
Now, I already have my crock pot on. I got it on high. And we'll cook this on high for 3 hours. I have some hamburger meat in here. And I've got 4 cans of kidney beans I'm going to put in it. I've got a can of tomato sauce, a can of whole tomatoes, 2 cans of pinto beans. I've got some onion and pepper mixed. Got some Worcestershire sauce.
Sorry about that, folks. I was looking outside.
Kidney beans, tomato sauce, whole tomatoes, pintos, onions and peppers, Worcestershire sauce. I got some chili powder. Yeah, a couple of those. Some cumin, garlic powder, salt, pepper. I've got some ancho chilies. And I have something I haven't added before, but I'm going to do this time. Some leftover pulled beef from the barbecue place.
Ooh.
So I'm going to add that to my chili to go with the hamburger meat.
Yeah, we definitely got a good 3 to 5 inches.
Yeah. Everything back there is covered.
Yep.
And so I'm not measuring. Like I said, I'm making it my way. I'm just putting this stuff in there.
Watch close and catch it as you go.
That's it. There we go.
That's how she learned growing up.
There you go, Piggy. I'll let you fold it back up, put it back in the freezer for me. I'm going to stir this up. And normally, if I'm making chili on the stovetop, I will cook my hamburger meat, of course, first before I add anything. But since I'm doing it in the crock pot, it's all going to cook together. Oh, I forgot to use that.
Well, I got it rolled up.
Okay. Will you take these and pour them in the strainer, drain them, and rinse them for me, please?
Drain them and rinse them.
I'm going to go ahead and put my pinto. Yeah, I always drain and rinse my kidney beans and black beans if I'm using black beans. I'm not using black beans this time. But the kidney beans, most definitely. You rinse out the can, too, that way if you want.
Oh, okay. Well, I was just getting all the beans out.
Okay. Well, I figured if you run water in it, it would do that.
Yeah.
I'm going to need some water to go in this. So I'm saving my cans here so you can add water to them a little bit. Table here. Okay, grab my. Okay. Look, ice crystal. Just in case it ain't, I'm going to start there. Okay, got that going.
No doubt that.
I'll put some Worcestershire, huh?
Old fire to get her nose out of that.
Worcestershire sauce, probably about a tablespoon or so, maybe 2 tablespoons, just depending on what you want. Everybody's different, y'all, on what they add as far as seasoning goes. I'm going to add my tomato sauce. This right here that's my whole tomatoes. You can use diced tomatoes if you want. I have diced tomatoes and whole tomatoes. I figured I might as well use them whole tomatoes. I can always chop them up in here.
Alright, I hope that's good enough.
It should be. Like I said, normally I would use 2 cans of light and 2 cans of dark on kidney beans. I accidentally grabbed all 4 cans of light kidney beans. Things happen. Can you give me a can of water in each of these, please? That way I can rinse my cans out.
can of water in each of these.
That's probably a good 2.5, 3 tablespoons of chili powder. I may add more later. I doubt it.
There's one.
I got cumin here. I'll probably put a good half tablespoon of that in there. Maybe a tablespoon.
There's 2.
I like cumin in my chili. And garlic powder.
There's 3.
Will be until I feel like stopping.
Listen to that whisper.
About a half tablespoon. Just to guess. Okay.
And there's a 4.
Might need a little bit more water. We'll see when I get this poured in. I don't need those. That can be rinsed out, thrown away.
Do what?
That can be rinsed out and thrown away. Oh yeah, we got plenty of water now. Because this is, I'm going to add the meat to it. Salt and pepper. It's going to be a full crock pot. Me and Piggy are going to have chili for a few days.
Sound good to me.
And what we don't eat, we will freeze. Okay.
I know her folks, it's probably not going to last.
I'm going to put this beef in here. Like I said, this right here. Now, I bought the family pack because it was cheaper to do that than just buy individual plates or buy a pound of it. And I think I got about 2 pounds of it, family pack. We've done eat on it quite a bit.
Twice.
Yeah.
At least for my part.
Yeah, I've been on it 2 or 3 times. I put some in my baked beans. I put some just in a plate and eat it. I've eaten on the buns. Y'all, I'm going to add most of this. I'll leave some of it for the kitty cats. I'm good that way. I know there'll be people out there, feeding that to the cats. Why don't you just eat it yourself? Well, because they're my babies.
We can't get to it all for 1. It'll go bad before we can for 2.
Oh, I could have put it all in here. But it's a snow day, and they're stuck in the house because they won't go out with the snow, and trying to give them something, a little treat.
Right.
Okay, the last thing I'm going to do, and that is to add an ancho chili in here.
Ooh.
Now, I am going to tell you, if I made this on the stove top, I would take and boil this in a small stir of water until it rehydrated, and then I would take the stem off, which I'm going to go ahead and take that stem off here. And what I would do is I would then open it up and scrape the insides out and put the insides into that, and then use the water that I boiled it in to add to my chili instead of the water I used in the can.
But being it's going to soak in that water in the crock pot
For about
heat,
3 hours, then I'll just
it'll puff up and pull all that heat out of it.
yeah. And for anybody that does not know, anchos, these are dehydrated poblano peppers. I call that, if you see the big green poblanos that they stuff with for the chili rellenos and things like that, that's what that is. It's dehydrated, and I'm just going to get the flavor out of it basically, and I'll take that out before we get ready to eat. Now, if I wanted it really hot, I'd add some of them jalapenos to it. But Piggy can add jalapenos to his if he wants to.
I can add them after the fact.
Yeah, I'm going to get Piggy this. I'm going to put my lid on it. I'm going to set me a timer for 3 hours. We'll come back in about 3 hours, and we'll enjoy us a bowl of chili and crackers or chili and cornbread, whichever I have going. So
I'll do crackers for that.
so we'll see you in about 3 hours. All right, y'all. Chili's done.
Chili done, chili done.
Now I took the ancho chili out and I opened it up and I scraped a little bit of the inside out, put it back in with the chili and stirred it up good. And I just threw the rest of it away.
Give it some heat.
But this is what it looks like, y'all.
Big old bowl of chili.
It might be a little bit more liquidy than some people like. I know a lot of people like really thick chili.
That's what the crackers are for.
That's what I started to say. I like mine with a little bit of liquid to it so that the crackers get absorbed. Now, I do have some chunks of tomato in there, but that's fine. But,
That's where you get your bit of carbs from in the meal.
That looks so good. And that barbecue beef. There you go, Piggy. I'll let you do those, and if we need some, we'll do some more of these. You sure you're going to be able to do that, or do you want to break them up? Piggy likes a lot of crackers. I don't like a great lot of crackers, but I like crackers. So what I'm going to do is pour me some in mine. If Piggy needs more, he can.
Probably.
You probably going to need more?
Yeah.
Okay. Like I said, Piggy likes a full bowl of crackers with everything. So, what I do is I
like them soaked up with cheese.
Yeah. Oh, get the cheese out, Piggy. I'll put some cheese on mine. More than that. Yeah, I got my refrigerator baby trapped.
Hey, it's her domain. It's her fridge. I just got to deal with it.
Yeah. Do you want more crackers or no?
That's good.
Okay. All right, if you will pick some up for me and put it back up first. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick some chicken bowl first. And you know we're going to do pickled, right?
Of course. Gotta have a picture.
Like I said, this is Crockpot Chili my way. Don't nobody else have to make their chili the same way I make mine.
That'd be boring.
Everybody has their own way to make chili.
Everything was the same. That'd be boring.
Yeah. I had an uncle. He didn't put tomatoes or tomato sauce, something like that, in his chili. He used beans and meat, a lot of chili powder, and he would make his chili so hot you couldn't eat it. And
That's one that's not really an uncle, ain't it?
yeah, he gone now. Y'all see how thick Piggy likes his.
Yep. That's how I like it.
I like a lot of meat and beans in my chili. I'm going to get the juice. And yes, I'm going to go ahead and mix mine up too. I actually like cornbread in my chili too. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and get Pictor.
You ain't gonna put no cheese on that?
Not until I get the Pictor down.
I'm just gonna get everything in it.
I'll move the cheese out of the way. There you go.
Alright.
Alright, got it?
Got it.
Alright.
We're ready to go.
I want to get a taste of this before I put cheese in it.
Oh, you know it's gonna be good.
I know it's going to be good. Alright. Okay.
A lot of times she doubts herself, folks, but trust me, I don't.
Cheers, folks.
Ain't nothing much better on a day with snow on the ground outside.
I'm going to tell you right now. That beef that I put in there from the barbecue place, just set that off. You want some cheese, Piggy?
A little bit.
Yeah.
That worked. Just enough to say I had some.
Yeah. I'm just going to tell you, chili on a cold, wintry day is probably one of the best meals you can have.
He might have said right. Sometimes things can be so cold it feels hot.
Yeah, you burn from the cold.
Yeah.
I think the kitty cats did. We finally had one brave enough to go out earlier. He was out for about 25, 30 minutes, and he went back in.
Yeah.
I opened the door.
Open that curtain up and look for him. I saw a shadow of something moving. I knew he was coming. It was gray. He come running for that door.
They were lined up, 4 of them ready to go out earlier. Now I opened the door, and Gray turned around and walked off. Swinger backed up. Fancy backed up. Tank looked out the door, and he turned around and walked off. Oh, well, don't nobody want to go outside where it's cold.
We know if Tank turns around and walks off, we know none of them want out.
That's it. Well, y'all, I hope you like my chili recipe. I hope y'all have a great day. Stay safe, stay warm. And I know it's a week after, but I got other things I got to put out. I got if I can talk. I've got a collaboration video coming out Monday. It is an air fryer collaboration video. So this will be out the following Friday. So today's the 10th, probably around the 17th, I think, is what next Friday is.
I guess. I don't know.
So y'all will see this a week after I've made it. So I hope y'all made it through the ice and snow and all that good jazz.
I'm forced retired. I can barely keep track of where my head's at, much less dates.
Stay safe, stay warm. Thank you for watching. Bye, y'all.